Okay. It's a going. Nobody's here yet. Not shocked. Let me see. I'm gonna just start doodling. Don't ask me what character I'm drawing. I have no idea. No idea yet. We'll figure it out as we go. Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. That was loud. Who even? Just 1 second. Okay. It says one person. I don't know. Hello. Hello, whoever you are. That's the wrong tool. I'm not used to doing this. I'm awkward. Why is that? Oh, that's why. Okay, that explains a lot. At least some. Let's hop back over here. Because I don't know, let's just jump into a random character. I'm gonna laugh if it says it's got one person watching and it's literally just me. I don't know if anybody can hear me. No, I would think if it would pop up and adjust. I'm a slow art person. I move very slowly. Let's see here. Let's get kind of a form going. Let me see. I don't usually show my sketchy process. Let me see. Oh, creaky floor. I don't know. Let's maybe go for like a little superhero-y character, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what actually happens with this. I don't know. He's a little bit skinny to be a superhero character. It doesn't really matter. Does it? I don't think I've got the right music playing in my ear for that. I like how at the moment I'm commentating to myself. My construction lines are a little odd, but they work for me. And since I'm the one using them, I figure that's what matters. I don't think I want to doodle little Brian this time. This is just a rough sketchy sketch. Nothing's gonna actually probably come of this one. Let's see. Hello, I'm Nova, and I talk to no one. Let me see. Oh. I don't know, I'm just kind of drawing. Was somebody here? I don't know. What the? Hang on. Was somebody here? And maybe somebody's watching on something where they can't actually say anything. Let me type in case they can't hear. I'm gonna laugh if I'm typing like to myself. I don't even know if I'm audible. I guess that is a person? I don't know. Keep scrolling down. I mean, of course, if it is, it's a person, but I'm so awkward. Let me see. I'm trying to get the hang of all the live streaming stuff so far. I'm not very good at it. Mostly because I don't know if anybody can even hear me. Whoever you are, hi. If you can hear me, hi. Don't ask me what character I'm drawing. I'm just kind of seeing what comes to mind. Kind of drawing a character just in a hoodie. This is just really rough drawing. It'll probably start coming together a bit more after I really start refining stuff. Warm-up sketches are always really loose and, well, duh, they're sketchy. Really loose and sketchy. Of course they're sketchy. They're a warm-up sketch. That's why it's called a warm-up sketch. I apologize. I'm very spacey. Let me zoom in a little bit. I get quiet, I'm sorry. I don't even know who it is. I'm guessing it's not Doodle? I don't know. I click into the participants thing and it only has me. I think it's funny. I keep trying to construct the eye the old way I used to construct eyes. I've got like a headphone on one ear. About ready to just ditch the headphones altogether, but okay. Let me see. And this is why I never show my sketching face. Everything looks so horrible. Like horrible, horrible. Why? Oh my god. Or at least my like rough sketching phase. I've never shown any of the other ones either, but god. That's odd. I could have swore up there it said a different thing. My brain is not here. Oh, okay. I've got music going in my one ear, but it's not, you know, it's not like royalty free music, so obviously it's not going to be in the video. Oh, no, that was the thingy moving. That was me. Okay. Let me see here. Let me drop the opacity on this. Lock it. New layer. What color? Strong purple. Let me see. Do I want to use... Let's drop the opacity on my sketchy thing for a little bit. And let's kind of pull this together with a little bit more of a... I know my mouse keeps going all over the place, but it's just the way I draw. Let's try and pull together a little bit more refined of a sketch. Still not much. It's still gonna be sketchy and messy because it's a sketch. But let's try and turn this into a character who will probably change as he goes. It's not Brian this time though, so that's something. Let's see here. Facial construction a little bit more like that. Let's make his jaw a little bit more square. Not much, but a little bit. God, he's turning out looking like one of the characters from a series I'm working on. Let's make... I may have to zoom in a bit. I want to get more comfortable doing this kind of thing because I think it's really got potential. I'm going to give him a different outfit. What kind of outfit should I give him? Let's do a little bit more with his face. Let me zoom in and play with his face a little bit while I try and figure out what the heck I want to do with his clothes. Okay. Let's give him more narrow eyes too. Make him look less like one of my other characters. Let's see here. This one's just more of a warm-up illustration, so I'm not as worried about it being like really, really good. That'll come with one of my other ones later, probably. Let's make his eyes a little bit more sharp. It's another thing with it being a warm-up. So I have more room to just play. Is that about even? Yeah. Okay, that's why. Okay, so it's not Doodle. That's my sister's nickname. I was wondering if maybe it was her watching, but no, because she'd texted me and told me that it was her and saved me from the mystery. Maybe, that's not actually guaranteed, to be fair. Shoot, there was one time where my family likes to play pranks, or just if we don't know something, just kind of let us wander around and try and figure it out if it's something that's funny. Good example is there was this one time whenever I first started wearing glasses, I kind of forgot I was wearing them, lost them on my face. Yeah, my family just let me walk around looking for them, going, I don't know where they are. Where could they be? I don't know. And the whole time, they were on my face. Whole time. Did anybody say anything to me? No. No, they just let me wander around and look for them. Okay. Much more adult looking character. What kind of outfit should he wear? Like at first he was looking more like a teenager. Now he's not. Let me see here. Let me get the bone structure in here a little bit. Well, the body structure in here a little bit better. Oh, too wide. Too wide for this particular character because I still like the body structure that I had originally. Maybe a little bit more muscular. That shoulder looks oddly wide. Why? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. If it needs fixing, I'll fix it in a bit. The neck's too narrow. There. I need to start watching other people's live streams more. I'm usually like scared to because I'm terrified of participating. Yeah, terrified of participating and talking to people. Let's do YouTube and sit in front of a camera. Brilliant, isn't it? I used to do on-camera stuff. Now, not so much. I might eventually at one point. Just some things that I kind of have to get taken care of first. And I'd like to do some more games. For sure. Oh goodness. Sorry, phone went off. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down. I need to work more on my anatomy. I'd like to learn some more realism. I need to do some more studies and stuff on that kind of stuff. I am definitely still learning. That's one reason why I haven't opened commissions or anything. I do my best to take criticism, of course, but there's always some people who like to use criticism as an excuse to be a jerk. And I've encountered those before, and they suck. Creaky floor again. Let me see. I kind of want to do this character wearing a little bit more of a dressy shirt. I am horrible with men's clothes. I probably should have drawn a female character. But but I'm a dork, and I don't think these things through as much as I should before doing them. Let's get his belt in here. Well, whoever you are, I appreciate you watching for so long so far. God, I can't believe I've been streaming for 20 minutes. I may not go for too awful long. I don't know. If I can get more comfortable doing these, I'd like to do them more often. Like, assuming anybody actually wants to see them. Let me see a thing. Oh, I need to check a thing. One sec. Go down, go down, go down. There we go. Further. Let me do a thing. Just 1 second. Okay, it actually went to my regular thing. I don't usually post much on my... Honestly, it technically went to the wrong thing, but I don't care. I would have shared it onto my page anyway. Let's take this character a little bit more. This one may not get like full-blown inks. I may switch over and do different character for full inking and all that kind of process. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll ink it. Depends on how much I like it by the time I get done with all the sketchiness. And I am very much somebody who's still learning. I mean, with art, you're always learning. You're always going to be learning. It's something that will just continue on. I don't even know if I got the buttons on the right side for a guy, but... I may do like it. Those are way too close together. I may do like a bunch of like little different things. Space them out a little bit more. Honestly, I never even really thought I'd get even one person wanting to watch. Let's see here. It's down like this. Let's see. I know that whenever I scroll, I kind of go down and then back up. Let's fix that. Oh, I should have just moved that over a little bit instead of... I like doing the details, like on the pants, the little double seam that a lot of pants seem to have. I don't know if guys' slacks actually have that, but I like the aesthetic of it. Let's see. One thing too that's taking a little bit of getting used to is actually talking while I draw. I don't usually do that. This character's got almost like a secret agent kind of vibe to him. Let's zoom out for a second. See how he looks. It's actually not half bad. I may actually ink that one. I don't think I'm going to slap colors onto it. But I like the way the inking has turned out. Not the inking, the sketching. I can't even think today. Okay, let's switch to my black. And let's see about some line art. I usually like to start with the line art. I turned down the opacity. That is not what I needed to do. That needs to be back up. Let's turn down the brush size a little bit. It's a bit larger than I usually drop it. What is with this? What brush do I have this on? No. There's my inking brush. Much better. Let's make it smaller. It's way too big. About a 15. I always like to do like the more broken, kind of scraggly looking line on the hairline, because I know mine's not even. I really need to get like a tablet glove or something. Maybe my liner would be a little bit more smooth then. Got kind of a swoosh. I gave his hair kind of a swoosh. Get the swoosh. He still looks like one of the characters from one of the things I'm working on. Like, a lot. Which is funny, because that is not who this character is supposed to be. I mean, his hair's technically different, but I keep picturing this character with color, with dark hair. I'm not going to do colors on him right now, just because that would take me forever and a day. I don't like that. I don't like that over there. But that's one thing with inking, is that we can always fix it. Nope. Get this swoosh a little bit better. Make his hair a little bit fluffier. Still don't like that. It's like, I like the line art bit, but there's parts of it I don't like, and whenever you go to do the line art, you always fix the parts of the sketch that you don't like. That's a little better. I'm enjoying a bit more trying to do some more kind of line weight variation to my line art. That I like that kind of stuff. I think it looks really nice. And it's funny because digitally, I tend to be very different with my tastes than traditionally. Like with traditional line art, like my on paper stuff, my traditional stuff, with the exception of like an outer border, most of it has like, I say like way too much, but most of it tends to have I tend to use much thinner line art in traditional works than I do. Ugh, that's all jagged. Than I do with digital. Let's try this again. But with digital, for some reason, there's something about it and the way it looks. I like it much better with thicker line art, and at least on my stuff. So I'm experimenting with it a little bit more. Let's give him a little bit more maybe of a straight and downturned nose. I think that actually helps communicate the angle a little bit better. Maybe. Okay, not that. I'm still kind of gradually grasping my style and all of that. Which I've got a couple different styles I play around with. Usually for different things. I heard a creaky door. No, that's way too heavy. I like the... Nope, the eyes aren't wanting to cooperate. I'll zoom in more on those. Okay. This is starting to look a little bit better now. I may at most only take this until about 7 at most. Nice to actually get some content on the channel today though. I think next time though I'll probably stick to just like sketchy stuff and leave line art for a separate thing, like after I've done my more refined sketches. Let's see here. I like the way this I actually really like the way this is turning out though. I may have to start like looking up little art prompts to get ideas of stuff to draw. There's one that I would like to redraw. I like the way that the line art turned out if it had been traditional, but because it was digital, it's not something that I've posted on anything like this. But it was a dwarf doodle. There we go. I like the way the face turned out there. Except for that eyebrow. That one, not the other one. But it was like this dwarf character, and he was like a dwarf ranger, which I thought was a neat little concept, because you always see like dwarf warriors with the big battle axes and stuff like that, and then this one had like a crossbow instead of your typical bow and arrow, and I like the way the little part in the back of his hair goes. I actually really like that. I kind of like this character design. Again, I think it's partially because of him looking a little bit like a character that I have from something else, like from an actual thing I'm working on. What's that? Oh. Sorry, I had a notification. I'm subscribed to a couple other art channels. Oh goodness. Let me see. You know, so far I kind of really like the way this is turning out, especially considering it's a lot faster than I usually do. Like, usually if I'm working on a sketch, I'll be doing a sketch for like a whole hour. But this, and I think a lot of it's because I don't want to seem boring. Boring-er. That's not a word. I'm trying to move a little bit faster. And the funny thing is, oh, hello! Hello, person. I remember you. I remember you from that stream earlier. I don't know if you can actually hear me or... Because, like, nobody has confirmed or denied if my audio is actually properly working. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Hi, Doodle! Okay, good. I couldn't tell because with my mic set up at the moment, it's kind of... That's not the zoom button. That was the... Oh, I'm hitting all kinds of stuff I don't mean to hit. Dagnabbit, that's what I get for not looking at my thing. Okay, now that I'm done hitting a million random things that I don't mean to hit, And I feel like I think I've been like talking to myself for like an hour almost. Well, half an hour. I think. I don't know. That's okay. The thing is a good bit behind what I'm actually saying and doing, and I'm gesturing wildly with my pen. It's a wonder the cursor's not going all over the screen. Also, my phone is like right under the mic, but that's the only place I could put my mic, so if it goes off, you'll probably hear it. I feel a little bit better now that I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. I feel a lot better now that I feel like I'm not just talking to myself. Oh. I'm not gonna make people cross-eyed. At least I don't think so. God, I hope not. Oh. Okay. That's not the right thing. There we go. I've never really actually like streamed like really aside from a little test. I love you too, Doodle. But it's just not something I've really done before, partially because I'm half petrified of people. But but I feel like I'm not doing too bad. If I go for a minute without talking, it's because I get kind of spacey at times when I draw, and I'm trying to get better at that. And I am not the best at male clothes if I don't have a reference. And this character started out looking like a teenage character. But then, like, the more I did the pose and the face, he ended up feeling more like a not-so-teenage character. So now he's not. Oh, God, that line got shaky, didn't it? Don't call me adorable self. No. Well, thank you. I think next time, though, at least until I get a better grasp on drawing male characters off the top of my head without, it being a previously made character of mine, I think at least next time I'm going to doodle that line keeps coming out so shaky. Is going to, I think next time we'll doodle a girl character. Just because that's what I'm used to drawing. And I know it's not good to just draw one kind of thing, but that's just usually what I draw. No, not C, Doodle. Although at this point I don't even know what I'm saying C to, because I don't know the... No, see, it's not. It's not from my detective series, even though it looks a lot like one of the characters, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure you know which character I'm talking about too, Doodle. I like doing the seam lines. I think that makes it look a little bit better. God, because of the delay, I keep looking up and I'm just like, oh, wait, yes, what? And then I'm like, oh! I need to get a tablet glove. That way some of my lines wouldn't be... Actually, you're really close. It looks like Jared and Trey's dad. Although with the hair parting on that side, it does kind of look like Jared, doesn't it? That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Well, I kind of thought about that. I mean, you did get the character name right, though. See, you're not that sleepy, you remember. Although, to be fair, you've heard me talk about it for how many years now? So it's no wonder you know the characters' names. I wouldn't kill you for being sleepy anyway. Ugh, that came out pointy, didn't it? Yeah, I think it's funny that you remember Jared over Trey, considering that Trey was the one made first. Honestly, he kind of looks like somebody took Caden and Ben and threw them together. Is the hilarious thing. It looks like somebody fused them. That does not look like a good pinky finger. No. Bless you. I've got one headphone off. That's why I heard you sneeze.
What?
I said I've got one earphone off. That's why I heard you sneeze.
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
And you're talking to me?
There's only a couple people in here.
Hi, other people?
Ariel says hi, other people. Brandy said LMAO, Ariel.
God, no.
I hope I didn't deafen anybody. I'm sorry.
What?
I was apologizing in case I deafened anybody. Brandy, could you actually hear her, or did you just hear me talking to her? God, I hope I didn't accidentally deafen anybody. Just occurred to me I should not, yell in the direction of the microphone. Well, bless you to you too. That's kind of funny. It's weird how stuff like that just kind of turns out like that, isn't it? I feel a lot better talking out loud when I'm actually responding to people in the chat versus sitting in here in my room with the door shut by the window and talking to myself in a silent room.
You do that even when you're not watching.
You be quiet. I don't talk to myself that much when I'm not streaming.
Do so.
So do you.
What?
So do you.
God, don't I curse at video games?
That counts.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. They can just barely hear you, by the way.
I don't care. It makes you look crazy.
Meh.
For all they know, I'm not even really here. You're just yelling at nothing.
Meh. Yeah, though it's much better with interactions. And Brandy, were you saying yes, I do talk to myself all the time? I don't do it that much. You shush! Oh, and then I go silent for a minute. So do you. You do too. A lot. I think it runs in the family. Because Mom does it. Yeah, that's fair. You would know. You did grow up with me. But then again, of course you did. You're my sister. I like doing the seams. So I really think I'm gonna... I really think I'm gonna have to start doing this more often. Yeah, though, definitely self-narration. Because this is fun. And I move a lot faster when I'm streaming. Like, seriously, if I wasn't like streaming, I would still be in this stage. In this messy, horrible, horrendous thing. Because that's one of the things that actually is frustrating with digital, at least from what I've discovered, is that, like, if you're somebody who's a perfectionist, you will drive yourself insane because you have the option to go back and fix stuff. And that's all well and good. It's awesome. Oh my god, yeah, I need to let you do a drawing. That would be amazing. But the problem is because you can go back and fix your inking, you know, go insane every time you see a mistake and you obsess over it. Which is why I spend forever in the horrible, awful sketchy phase, and I do better with the seam lines if I zoom out. That looks okay. I sort of do better with the seam lines if I zoom out. And that one wasn't so bad. That one was. This line goes here, right? I'm actually having an easier time finishing stuff doing it like this than I do usually. I would have thought it would have been the other way around because I would have been like terrified of messing up. But I'm actually having an easier time. And I'm usually really, really bad about, start a picture, stop the picture, start a picture, stop the picture, start a new picture, don't finish that one. So I've got one picture actually on here that's like a full scene. And it's like, it'd be really pretty if I'd actually, finish it. I still love the double seams on the slacks. I think they look really good. Or the pants in general. Okay. Don't think I'm going to, color this one. I am, at least not right now. Well, thanks, Doodle. It's something I really have discovered I like to do. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Save as. Let me save this one right quick. Okay. Yep. Back up. My chair keeps getting stuck. Let's just title this one Male OC for right now. Give me a second, let me open a new file. I may go a little bit longer than 7 o'clock, I don't know. Oh, and I tend to always use a colored background rather than a white one. The white ones hurt my eyes, they're too bright, even if I turn down the brightness. Okay, let's not do that. I love you too, Doodle. And I'm proud of you too. You do awesome stuff with everything that you work on. I have a notification. What's that? Oh, that's Jetha. Sorry, I watch a lot of other art YouTubers. And I'm gonna get tangled in my own headphones, aren't I? Yeah. Pretty much. Let's see here. What should I draw now? Let's pick a color to sketch in. Sketching kind of a pink this time. I'm not. I really do love your stuff. Because you do awesome stuff, Doodle. Lord knows you tend to have more consistent content. Like, more constant. I'm getting better, though. What should I draw? Since I'm doing a sketch right now, let me increase the size. I usually sketch with a larger brush. Let's also just, for the heck of it, pick a different brush. That's interesting. For sketches and stuff like sketches and stuff like that, I tend to like more, well, sketchy brushes. I know I'm like going up and down, up and down, up and down on this. I apologize now. There we go. This was the one that I liked. Increase the size a little bit. About there. What to doodle, what to doodle. Yeah, let me see here. No. You know what? Let's not do that. Okay, let's just draw a new thing. Okay, let's start sketching and come up with a female character this time and just kind of see what happens. Doodle, give me a prompt or something. Like, give me a descriptor word. Woo. That's fine if you missed the first bit of it. You got stuff going on with friends, you got stuff going on with friends. Well, now you know I'm gonna have to. Hang on. Ooh! That gives me a neat little combo idea. Hang on. I just need a thing. Thank you, Wombat. That gives me a really good, awesome combo idea. Leah, what the heck? Okay, it's... Okay. Give me a second, I'm looking up a reference. Do the thing, get the thing. I'm doing the thing, Doodle. I'm getting the thing. No, that's not it. That's not what I need. This is. Okay. Okay. Your eyes are watering from giggles. Why? Okay. I got the thing. I do the thing. Let me change the head angle. Because I'm going to get some of the form put in, and then I'm going to actually, like... Actually, you know what? Where did sulling come from? Where on earth did you get that word? Autocorrect. Okay, that's fair. What was the word Mom said one time in group chat? I don't know if it was group chat or if it was just to me or what. I love whenever people tell stories and stuff. I want to eventually start doing like the little story time videos that some people do with the art stuff. That kind of stuff, I love listening to them. And sometimes it's nice if you want to watch a piece of art or just listen to somebody talk about stuff. It can be nice and it can be relaxing. Okay, let me get this first and then I'm gonna... Let me see here. I have a shortcut key for that, but I never use it until I'm coloring. Okay. Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah, family chats get entertaining. I'll have to tell some stories about those eventually. Apply. Okay. Let me see here. Mom always says some weird stuff. Let me do a thing. I may have to try that at one point. That would be neat to do the storytime inspired drawings. I'd like to do that. One thing that I really want to do eventually, if I can figure out like what I want to do it. Damien was yeah. But sorry. Now I'm sidetracked. But I do eventually want to do like I'd like to start doing a little episodic kind of thing if I can think of what I want to actually do it about. And like as I tell the story in each little episode thingy of it, draw a scene from it for the speed paint. I think that'd be a neat little thing. Poses are hard. Why are poses hard? Why? Poses are hard. Let's see here. Measure, measure, measure. Don't say you're bad, Doodle. That was funny. I'll have to tell the coffee pot story at one point, though. Make die, waffy. That one's a funny one. What is posing? I make weird sound effects while I draw. Oh, pop my elbows. It's cold in here. There's too much snow. Wait, which way does that go? That goes that way, okay. Yes, we do have a lot of good stories. Let's see here. Posing, I think, is half of why my sketching phase takes so long. What are hands? Usually I can do hands okay. Till I'm trying to do them with people watching. Okay, let me see here. Okay, that leg is behind that one, so let's bring that down there like that. I'll worry about the wings in a few. Yeah, you're not wrong. You should pester Damien to come watch. Or text Mom. I'm surprised she didn't pop in here anyway. Okay, let me size this down a little bit. What is a tiny fox-tato? That legit gave me pause. What is a tiny fox-tato? And yes, we should totally get Mom in here. What? Why shocked face? Why the oh my god face? Okay, yes, send me the picture. I just realized I'm talking to myself like this exactly like I do whenever I'm just talking to myself. Okay. I will no longer deny that I talk to myself. Ever. I think it's funny. I got the stick person, then I've got hand posing. Like decently detailed hand posing and a pokey fairy ear. Let's drop this down. Okay. Now let's do a little bit more of a fine sketching layer. And this is usually what happens to cause my drawings to take so long. Let's do this one in... meh. No. Let's do this in a blue. Let's go do it in a green, but meh. Let's do it in like a darkish blue. Whoop. Zoom, zoom. No, I don't need to really zoom that much. Okay. About there. Yeah, that's exactly where I was. So, of course, that's where I need to zoom back into. Hair's so curly. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Oh, that's not the right angle, is it? Do the eyes first, at least in the base sketch. So, which means I need to zoom in a bit more. What are you sending me the picture on? Because that way I know where to look for it. Is that part of why I'm having issues? Yep, that's exactly part of why I'm having issues. Okay. Whew. Okay. I sneezed. Yay, you told Mom. Sweet. Let me see. What? Oh, what? Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. Let me see. Aw, what, Doodle? That better not be all what I think it is. I clicked off the thing. No! No, not all of the sneeze. Let's give this a little bit more of a dramatic look than I usually go for in regard to the eyes and the eyelashes and all that. What, you sneezing? You'll probably sneeze 6 times in a row. Wasn't it always you that did that? A ding. I got the picture. Ah, tiny fox Tato. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen that before. I had never seen that before. There are a total of 6 people in here now. Record is 14. You've sneezed 14 times at once before? Yeah, I thought that was you. I thought that was you that always did that. Let's see here. That eye is too close. Okay, where did I go? How did I hurt that? Yeah, I bet it did hurt. How did I hurt that? How did I do that? Okay, I can't talk apparently. Let me see, bring this over here. Down a little bit. I did have it too close. There we go. Let me see. At least anymore, I don't usually go this like big and dramatic on the eyes. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. It's like today in that other live stream, the one where the one I told you about, the subathon thingy Doodle. It whenever you talked about my channel, I had to apologize for my horrendous, horrible accent. Let me see here. Let me see. That down like that, and then eyes might be a little bit too big. I apologize now for zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. I do that a lot. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying it looks good. I appreciate that. I did get that eye just a smidge too big, though. That pin pressure is not nearly doing what I feel like it should. Let me see. No, it's not nearly doing like it usually does. It's okay, though. Wait, what do you mean? Did Mom ask that? Mommy, there should be a chat. Like off to the side. Are you logged into YouTube? I don't know if you necessarily have to be logged in to participate in chat. And yeah, Mom's probably gonna... there should be a chat on the side. I mean, I'm not the most technologically capable person, but I figured that out, and Mom's more technologically inclined. I can't talk. I am not adorable. Stop that. Shut up, Ariel! I just realized I'm putting so much detail into the head already. Well, I haven't even. I've got a stick figure with a head that's becoming detailed. Stop laughing at me. I construct very weird. My construction lines kind of are odd, but they work for me. So, let me see. Apparently, Brandy heard you in the background.
What?
Apparently, Brandy heard you in the background, Ariel.
Well, I'm not wrong.
Shush.
No.
Yes. Yes, Brandy. She went, ha!
Just mad because I'm right.
You shush.
Well, it's not like you come in here and make me.
I'm in the middle of a thing.
That's why I said you can't come and make me, so deal with it.
Meh. Let's do this. I really have noticed just how odd my construction lines are. Like, they work, but... Oh God, I'm gonna have to do feet. I'm horrible at feet.
By the way, I made cake.
You made cake?
Yes, I did.
Has Mom still not figured out how to use the chat? You have cake too, huh? Okay. Just a warning, I am bad at drawing feet. Like, horrendously, horribly bad at drawing feet. Yeah, you may have to teach Mom how to participate in a live stream. Oh my God, I'm still just like flabbergasted that, like, goodness sakes. There's 5 people and I've been streaming for an hour, but it doesn't feel like it's been an hour. Oh God, a screenshot of what? Are you using Facebook again to send it to me? I clicked off my... She said she can't chat. Why? Okay, yeah, it's coming through Facebook. See, every time I've watched it, every time I've watched him, is she watching on her computer? Because I've got it over, whenever I was doing it, yeah, I see that. She says, shut up. But, like, for me, it was just off to the right of the actual video player. But I may have had it set up in like theater mode. Or whatever that is. Where it's wider. No, because then that would make more sense for it to be down at the bottom. I don't know. I do like the way this is turning out. This is going this one is going much slower than the other one. I think it's because the other one was more of a warm-up. And this one is more of not. And I tend to do a little bit better with naturally adding more. With adding more detail onto female characters. And I think that's just because I draw them more. Because I'm one of those people, I am a fan character queen. I have so many. But they're fun. That hand is way too big. Or at least a little bit too big. Let's... It's like, it's a little bit too big. You're gonna get a whooping. Okay, let me see here. Back to the reference. First off, let's get the ear. Oh, my music looped around. Okay. I feel like I'm listening to the perfect music to be drawing this. So I'm listening to like really pretty Celtic instrumentals. I feel like the facial proportions are off a little bit. Okay, so that's about right. That's about right. It's up a bit more. Maybe Mom can send you a screenshot of her thing and you might be able to help her like that. I don't know. It's weird that she can't chat. Okay, so this picture may actually get like a little bit of color thrown onto it, maybe, as I finish it. Yay! Mom's in the chat now! Why you go kick my butt? I was trying to help. And I even said you're usually more technologically inclined than me. So there. Don't feel bad. There's only a total of like 5 people in this, so it's not like anybody really saw. I hear a dog outside. I don't know how long we'll be on. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. Like, I thought I'd be half terrified, and it was a little bit intimidating at first, but it's fun. I hear shouting people outside. Okay. This is fun. I'm with you. This is fun. Okay. Zoom back up. Not in, out. It's not the right way. Okay, so. Did I see a thingy pop up? No, that was. It's a dwarf doodle. No, it's gonna be a fairy, Mommy. I mean, I've done a picture of a dwarf. Not in this, but I gotta figure out exactly how I want to do the wings. That's always one of the things that gets me with these. Let's see here. I do want to do a thing, though. Let me go back in for a minute. Because let me see a thing. Yes, the fairy has a nose ring. What kind of wings do I want to do? Let's see here. Her shoulder blades are going to be about here. So maybe the wings should be placed about here, coming out of the back. Because let's get the body position first. I do eventually want to do like an artist pet peeves video. Yeah, let's do this more like this. And then that way we can have them kind of coming out like this. Play around with fun shapes. And make them kind of butterfly-ish kind of wings. Back to loose sketching for the bit. This in. Figure out exactly where that's going to be. I was going to have a lower set, but I don't think I'm going to right now. Kind of like this as is. Okay, now. Yeah, I need to actually draw the feet, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Y'all are silly. One, two, three, four. Is it bad that my mind, after I went 1, 2, 3, 4, immediately went, I declare a thumb war? That is not how that foot should look. Maybe a little bit more like that. Okay. Yeah, I only really have to draw one foot. Well, yeah, Mom, we're family. We're supposed to pick on each other. Okay. Drop that. Lower the opacity. Let's get the refined sketch going here. Thank you, Doodle. I love you, Mommy. Let's do this one in a light purple. That is still on the wrong layer. Yeah, that's still on the wrong layer. New layer. There we go. It's actually, yeah. Maybe use a different, let me do a thing. take that off of there. Okay, now new layer, lock that. Okay, much better. Brandy, I think you're more, you're closer, so she might go after you first. Yeah, we're sorry. That's what was throwing it off. Okay. Since this is more of a refined sketch, let's go for... Where is my... That's not it. There it is. Smaller. Go. Wait, do what thing? Yes, tiny fox tato. I'm all the way across town. I can't save you right now. Because it's dark and snowy outside, and I don't like snow. It's too cold. You know what? I'm going to make this, instead of a full ring, let's make it like a little stud. Oh. It's because I was fixing a thing. Mom. Okay. The nice thing is this is still sketch, so it's not like it's got to be perfect. Yes, I will be thwarted by the cold. You have a good rest of your day too, Wombat. And yes, Doodle, I will be thwarted by the cold. You know what, since I am still sketching, let's drop the opacity on this. Well, thank you, Mommy. Thank you for being proud. I appreciate it. Let me see. She looks like she's got a fur collar. She looks like she's got a fur collar. Let me see here. I'm gonna make her kind of, she's a fairy, but she's like more of a modern-ish fairy. So, or sort of. She's not like in the middle of the forest kind of fairy. Let's give her like a little flowy kind of top. I'm good at coming up with female clothes, I say, before I actually try and do it. For a character that's not typical for me. Let's give her like flowy sleeves. You know, somehow I think that knowing if you can't remember how to get here isn't that great. Mom says hi, Ariel.
Hi.
She says hi. Okay. Ariel made cake. I don't have cake as of yet. Hey Doodle, have you figured anything out about the drawing yet? I'm actually going to do a thing with it. You'll probably especially figure it out once I do the thing with it. We'll be doing a thing with it here in a second that'll probably give it away, at least a little bit. Wait, bless who? Well, thank you for saying it's pretty, Doodle. No, I can't really do that. Yeah, let's make this more of a dress. I love you too, Doodle. Yes, it's you. You figured it out. Did you figure it out after I had to start adding the little belly? Let's actually add a little bit more definition there to an extent. Yes, Prager Fairy. Let me turn off the sketch layer. Well, it doesn't look better. It'll look better in a minute. Let me do a thing. I think that helps it a little bit, maybe. I don't know. What do you think, Doodle? That looks a little bit better. That looks a lot better. I never really doodled pregnant characters before. Help. Okay, let's actually bring that fold in a little bit more so it doesn't line up perfectly with the leg. I'm not good at fate. Zoom back out, zoom back in. I do that a lot. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. I've actually got like a picture from Facebook up here that I'm actually referencing from for you. Okay, you know what? Let's get that. Then the ear. And then you want it as a print. That's another reason the face angle looked off. This. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, let's bring the neckline down a little bit more. Let me see. Let's widen the neckline actually. There we go. That looks a lot better. I like the little peasant shirt look. I think it's pretty. Wait, what one? What, Doodle? I do what? What one? I think I got confused. Mom, why do you think we have two separate chats going on? Are you saying my responses in the video don't make any sense? Doodle, is Mom maybe further back in the video? Oh, it's the one with you sticking your tongue out. In the vehicle. Red shirt, leather jacket. Maybe, but I think the delay I think is coming from the video because I have it set to where there's a little bit of a delay so that it's a decent let me zoom out. So that it's like a decent what you call it? I'm not good with speech. Like, I don't know if Mom's hearing what I'm saying. Because she might be a bit further back in the video. Because, Bran, yours has been pretty much lining up with what I'm saying. Because I'm guessing what Mom's saying is that my responses don't make sense. Or something like that. Do the hand. I'll do the eyes in a minute. Really gotta have those long fingers. These have got long piano fingers. Is it less of a delay? And sometimes it takes me a little bit to actually respond to. I think I hit the mic. Because I do admittedly have a tendency to be looking down at my tablet. Because I've got my monitor over here with the chat. And then I've got my tablet down in front of me where I'm actually looking most of the time. I glance up to see the chat. What I'll probably do is I'll probably stream until I doodle this. I think you two are the only ones in here now. Oh well. I know that some of the stuff that you guys are going to hear is going to be delayed because it's delayed on mine. Like when I'm talking right now, I've already finished drawing the eye. But whenever I look at my screen, it was still in the process of doing it on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to feel as weird anyway now at this point because it's just you guys in here. Let's see here. Let's get some more eyelashes. Now, the highly amusing thing with this is that I'm going to end up getting off of here and then going and drawing in a sketch pad, chilling with Ariel. So I'm going to be technically stopping drawing to go draw. As much fun as much sense as that makes. Draw, draw, draw. Yes, draw, draw, draw. Let me see. Move that, and that. We got that. Let me see. Drag this down and around here. I may have to swap over playlists here shortly. I think this is looped like 3 times now. And even I can only listen to the same songs over and over so many times. Okay. I hear a plow. Let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta ink, and not ink, I'm not at the inking phase yet. I like how I still call it inking even though I'm not inking. Long toes, long Gerald toes. I heard a plow going down the alley. Small one. No, not I hear a cloud. I did not hear a cloud, I promise. No, I don't know how you hear a cloud, but no, I did not hear a cloud. No, Mom, not a floofy cloud either. Okay, bring this down. Whoop, whoop. Oh, down further. I make too many sound effects when I draw. No, I do not. I'm not on anything. Good God. I'm not hearing a clown. I promise. If I turn on The Walking Dead, I might hear zombies. Let me fix that leg. but I don't think I'm gonna hear a cloud anywhere. Let me see. Zoom out again. How does this look? Did I forget to draw anything? Okay, I can see at least one thing I forgot to draw. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I do make too many sound effects. No, I don't know where the katana is anyway. No, I don't know where the katana is anyway. Okay. Mommy, why do you say you suck? Okay. Now let's do actual line art. Okay. Brush. Brushy, brushy. No. I need the opacity all the way up. Oh. There we go. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't even know where the katana is anymore. I'm sure it's somewhere. I think it's actually still at Mama and Papa's. I have a pocket knife. Happy little katanas, huh, Mommy? Okay, that got me genuinely tickled. You can have that one. Oh, undo. No, I have pocket knife. Pocket knife is useful. That eyelash is like way too long. And way out there. Where's the undo? Jump back steps. Okay, jump forward a couple steps. Okay, there we go. I like that. Bring the eyeliner in a swoosh. Cause no, that's too much. Let's do a dynamic eye though, cause yeah, the only ones in the chat are you and Brandy. Now. I think I had as many as 6 people in here at one point though. It was kind of awesome. There we go. And before I continue with that eye, I really need to, well, further with that eye, I need to do the little, need to do the hair. does not look good. A little bit more of a heart-shaped face. It wouldn't be awful. You just need practice. Wait, what stuff, Mom? Do a little bit on the my stuff is going to be a little bit more delayed just because where I'm streaming, my chat's a little bit delayed, and then I kind of space a little bit because I'm looking in different places. Squirrel. Oh, new person. There's a new person. Do. My phone went off. That's not the right button. I don't know who the new person is, but hi. Good Lord, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Okay, Mom, how far behind are you watching? Because it was a while ago that I sneezed. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't mind if you do. The live button turned off. What do you mean the live button turned off, Mommy? Okay, I was wondering. I kind of thought I was about to ask where you were. So I was right. You were behind. have that much of a delay, and I have a little one. Please come find you. Oh. Do you need rescued from the depths of YouTube, Mommy? Hair is one of the hardest parts, although I think I'm getting the hang of the thicker line art that I like to do for my digital stuff. You're lost in Archiveville. Did you get back to the live feed? I hope so. I'm assuming so, but I hope so. Oh, that felt good. Pop my elbow. My line art's not the smoothest yet. I still think part of that is the fact that I don't have a smudge guard thingy to help my hand not stick on my tablet screen. A second ago it was a stick, now it's a fairy. You want to see the whole thing zoomed out right now? Oh yay, I see at least one more new person. Hello. I don't know if you're gonna talk, but hello. Oh. Yeah, she... It's because I haven't inked the arm yet, Mommy. That's too wide of a strand. Looks better. You posted it twice. Okay, I may have to zoom in further. Hair could be harder. Holy carp. Holy carp. Oh my god. Oh my goodness sakes, Doodle. I feel like her fingers are too long. Son of a biscuit. Mommy, don't go near a can of biscuits now. You know not to do that. Oh, that's amazing. No, don't pop up. I don't live at home anymore. How are you going to enforce me being grounded? Don't feel bad. I jump at them too. Besides, like I said, I jump at them too. I had to open them one time at work, and I'm just kind of it took everything in me not to screech. Oh. Ugh. I itched. Okay. My line art is not smooth at all tonight. Ding? Why ding? What dinged? Stop. No, that's not smooth. That's really not smooth. Another ding? Why ding? Oh, it's Facebook ding. Facebook go ding. No, that don't look good. I'm about to start swearing if this doesn't... Why is one line so hard to draw? Thicker band. Stop making fun of me. Dink. I like flowy sleeves. Fwoosh, fwoosh. Fwoosh, fwoosh. Ooh, pretty. Blech. No. Okay, the hands are turning out a little bit easier this time. I usually don't have this much of an issue with hands as I have today. Whoosh. Oh. Why blarg? Why blarg, Doodle? Why? Let's curl that just slightly there. Sorry, I got distracted. Whoosh. Oh. Fix. Okay. And whoosh. That's way too big. You don't know why, Blarg. Yeah, I need to make one like that. Yes, that would be perfect. Nope. It was close. Yeah, if I can bring that up like that, and then that actually looks more like cloth than the way that I had it before. Bidding. Okay. That up. That up a little bit more. And that like that. And whoosh. Nope. Whoosh. Think. It's mostly because Facebook. That's most of why. There, now it's on Buzz. Why do you think yours is delayed now, Doodle? Because I'm still getting dingy messages. Dingy messages. I just realized there's another person in here. They're going to be like, what the heck? Let me honestly say, I really like how this is turning out so far. Yeah, let's not change it to a squeal. I don't need to fling my stylus across this messy room and never find it again, because a replacement one is expensive. That's one thing I like about doing digital art, is that I can do stuff like this. I don't have a good enough camera to do traditional art over this. Her feet need sun. Why do her feet need sun? There's her leg. Okay. Well, thank you, Doodle. Mommy, why do her feet need sun? Have you seen how I am? Oh, Mom, you missed it whenever I was sketching, where you were behind whenever I was sketching the, whenever I was sketching the toes, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my immediate response to follow up was, I declare a thumb war. Okay. Whoop. Why did you think that? Just because my mind followed a random progression? Possession? Progression. No, it's not. It's too slim. Let's make that darker. Whoop. I believe it, because, yeah, I was wondering if you weren't kind of really far behind. Oh. It's still way too shaky. No. Almost. Why do I make sound effects? I don't know. No, Mommy, no. Progressive is who I have insurance through, though. Okay. Let me see here. Did I miss anything or did I get everything? Okay. The line art is finished. Let me crop this. Is a Doodle fairy. Probably khakis. Oh my god. Oh. Panda is a Doodle fairy. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this here and probably hop off of here. My hand's starting to cramp a little bit. Where I'm still getting entirely used to using the pen pressure thing with the tablet, at least more frequently than regular sketching. It kind of wears my hand out after a little bit. So I think I am going to see about... Thank you, Doodle. I am going to see about getting off of here, especially because I've been streaming for 2.25 hours now. So I may have to start doing these like once a week or something like that. Although I might start doing like one of them be a sketchy stream, the next one be a line art stream, and then color stream. On the bright side, this gives me like 2 separate line arts to color for mine. Thank you, Doodle. No, thank you, Mommy. Brandy, stop making fun of me for my messing up speaking. That didn't help, did it? Okay. Go what? Go horse? Oh, go horse if you don't quit screaming. Why was that so hard for me to figure out? Now, to be fair, I haven't been to bed yet. I will show you a quick thing that I'm going to color later. Let's say, is it in this one? Yeah, I think it is. Or not. I thought it was. Okay, never mind. Guess I'm not gonna share that one. Is it in this one? Nope. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna hop off here. And I gotta be stable for later. Yes, horse puns galore, yeah? Yeah. Rein it in, good lord. Oh, you guys are ridiculous. Okay, now I'm gonna hop off of here. Oh, love you, Mommy. Love you, Doodle. Whew. I have fun too. Bye. Thank you, Mommy. Where is... Goodness sakes. This is going to take forever to upload. Love you too.